Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video we are going to implement the routing part of our app. So basically we need three routes to implement the authentication process. First one is this auth route, second one is choose team route, and the third one is this home route. And we are also going to implement another route which will catch all the invalid route, something like 404 route. Okay, so let's go to the code and implement the routing using React Router DOM. And by the way guys, we have already installed this React Router DOM package. So if you have not installed this React Router DOM package, just install this. Okay, so let's implement the routing. So go to your root component, which is this app.js, and inside this just import some of the components from React Router DOM. So import from React Router DOM and just import browse router. So browser router as router. So just rename this, and the second one is this route. So let's implement the routing. Okay, so just remove this choose team, and the first route is our home route. Okay, so inside this route you can pass a property which is path, and this path is your actual route you want to catch, and in this case this is home route, so slash, and the component you want to render. In this case I want to render home screen, right? So home screen, which is not yet created, not a problem, we are going to create this in a minute. And the second one is, let's copy this out. Second one is this auth, so slash auth, and in this case the component is auth screen, nice. And the third one is this choose team. Okay, so choose team. Okay, and all these routes should be wrapped with this router. So router, and just wrap all the routes. Okay, and now just create this home screen and auth screen. So go to your screens folder, create a folder which is home screen. Remember the folder structure. Home screen, create the .js file which will hold our component .js RAFCE. Okay, home screen h1 home, and then for the third screen which is auth screen. So auth screen, let's create a folder auth screen. Inside this create the .js file. So auth screen .js RAFCE and auth or auth screen. Okay, cool. And just import these components in app. So home screen control space, yes, should be auto imported. Auth screen control space should be auto imported. Nice. Okay, so let's go to a browser. We should see some bugs. Refresh. Okay, home, go for the auth, so slash auth. Yes, home screen and auth screen, which is not what I want. It should be only auth screen, and we are going to talk about this bug in a minute. And then check the third one, which is choose team. Enter. Okay, so here you can see this home and this choose team. Okay, so there are some bugs we need to fix, and let's talk about this bug for a minute. So this is happening because React checks our route with a partial matching. So what I mean by that? So when you are going for the slash auth, so React checks the slash, this slash match with this home slash, right? So this home slash matches with this slash auth partially, so it renders the home screen, and for the slash auth it renders the auth screen. Okay, and then again for the choose team, as this slash matches with this home route partially, it renders the home screen, and then it renders the choose team. Okay, so we can solve this using another property which is exact. So inside this home route just put exact. Okay, so by passing this exact property we'll force React to disable the partial matching. So this component should be rendered only when the route is exactly matched. Let's see. Okay, so this is already solved, and let's go to auth. So slash auth. Nice, auth screen, no home screen, and go to home. Nice. Okay, so let's implement another route which will catch all our invalid routes. So currently if I go some invalid route, something like whatever, so if I go here, there is nothing to render. So let's solve this. Okay, so after all these routes we'll implement another route with no path. With no path means it will catch all the routes. Okay, so let's h1 something like 404 page. Okay, so let's see. Now you can see this 404 page, and let's go to another invalid route. Okay, it's working fine. But now with this we have introduced another bug in our code, which is now if you go to your home route, look at this. This is home and this is 404 page. So it renders the home component and it also renders the 404 page. So why this is happening? So let's go to our code. Okay, so this is happening because React checks our routes from top to bottom. So first of all it checks the slash, it matches, it renders the home screen, and then slash auth, it does not match, and then slash choose team, it does not match, and then this route matches all our paths. So that's why it renders the 404 page. And the way we can solve this by introducing another component which is switch. So from React router DOM just import another component which is switch. Okay, so just wrap all these routes with this switch, cut it here, put it here, that's it. Okay, so basically what switch does, this is a normal switch case, right? So just the father of if else. Okay, so basically what switch does, it checks from top to bottom, and whenever the case matches, whenever the path matches, it just breaks the caching, so it does not check further. So in this way we can solve this bug. Now go to our app, just refresh this, look at this, our home component, and now if I go to my auth, it should show auth screen, and let's go to choose team, /choose team, our choose team, and let's go to an invalid route, so something like JKL. Wow, so JKL and enter 404 page. Nice. And now the last thing I don't want to show a 404 page. Instead I want to redirect the user to the home page. So let's go to the code and implement this. So basically instead of this h1, I will import another component from this React router DOM which is redirect, and then inside route, if I get any invalid route, okay, I'll just redirect to home. That's it. So save and go to app. You can already see this is redirected to the home page, and let's go to invalid route. Yeah, this is home page. That's fine. Okay, so our router setup is complete, and in the next video we are going to implement the auth page. So see you in the next video. Bye.